Fall out. Oh man, I don't know if I should cheese. I feel like Kid Me has only cheesed this game because I didn't like being weak. Do whatever you want. I think this time I'm not gonna cheese, and I'm gonna try to play it, you know, the way that Todd intended me to play it, and I'm gonna die over and over. Okay. Let's talk. Oh, tomorrow I want to do membership and I want to name my plant set for you guys. Are you guys okay with that? It's not going to be art. I'm going to do like a shitty MS Paint and I'm going to show you all of my plants. And I'm going to name my plant set for you guys. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Yo, Dreamy, thank you for resubscribing for 15 months. Much appreciated. All right. Okay. Switch over to gaming. Turn on my desktop. Turn it up. Okay. We're back in. Can you hear it? Continue from your last save game. Yes.
Friendly neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc? Hell if I know, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway. Ah, yes, time for the news. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat...
Three dog!
Vault 101. His name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets better. I got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kids. Until next time, this is 3
Dog.
You're
Oh!
listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
I love 3 dog.
Now, some music.
So what was I talking about? I don't know. After my thesis suspense, I went to a local food stand, had some bawan to celebrate a little bit. The cook noticed a little green man on the merch. Complimented that you look cute. I did not explain to her that an Obvisorg VTuber is an even shorter way. I told her you're basically Shrek's cousin from the USA. That's pretty good. Thank you very much. Hey, congratulations on your thesis defense. Oh, big win, big win. Okay, what was I doing? Plant question: how long does it typically take for a chili plant to bear fruit? I mean, it really depends on like your weather, right? Some chili peppers need like really hot weather. Typically, like, you know, the Caribbean peppers, they need like 90-degree weather or they're not gonna like do well. I think. Yeah, keep walking. Anyways, I like to grow really hot peppers, so they require really hot temperatures, a lot of water, you know. Under ideal conditions for my peppers, unscrewed then, yeah, like For my peppers, if I have like I've had like colder than average years where like it didn't heat up, or it was like really rainy, and those, yo, Daimao, good morning. And they would take like 120 days to give me my first fruit. But then some years it's like a heat wave, right? And they'll get going, and like within like two and a half months, they already start getting like hot peppers, you know? What kind of hot peppers are you growing? I was growing Carolina Reapers. I got like a really bad stomach ache the last time I made chili with the Carolina Reaper, and I was like, maybe I should stop. Just stop. So I've started to grow Scotch bonnets, which are like maybe like 1/10 of a Carolina Reaper. I switched to Scotch bonnets, which are like a little bit bitter. They're kind of tasty. I like them. Okay. What the flippity do was I doing? I am gonna go to the grocery, the supermart or whatever. We gotta go to Saloon. Lady Logan, hello. Good morning. I hope you have a good draw sesh. At least it's not Pepper X, the new hot. There's a new hot pepper. Well, you know what? Let's do one for the road. Don't want to fuck up your tummy for the spice. I mean, I used to be able to handle that no problem. All right, just a sip. You're getting older? I kind of am.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Work. Come on, work.
You want something?
Radio. Son of a bitch. Wait, is that... Damn it. Hey, Smooth Skin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
I love ghouls. They're so good. Let me think about it for a moment. My good man. That's what Makoto Naegi would say.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a
He's
little
a
bit?
sub just like me. I can if you want to. I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just because I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here.
Yeah.
Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Did you sound like that before he turned into a ghoul too? There's a couple things that I specifically remember in Fallout 3. The first thing that I remember is that there is a character that you could see turn into a ghoul. And their voice does not change, so that's confusing, right? But I do think that all ghouls that are not feral, they talk like this. They talk like this, Smooth Skin, right? So it's like, what? Like, I don't fully understand. And then in New Vegas, there's like a bald Danny DeVito looking ass motherfucker that talks like this, Smooth Skin. Same like voice actor, but he's like a Huey. And then he has a leader who's like a glowing ghoul, and he talks normally, you know? He's crazy. So we don't actually know. It doesn't really seem to be consistent. Thai peppers grow quick, 3 to 5 weeks. I mean, I have Thai peppers that are doing decently right now, but they still haven't fruited. They're still like growing. I guess, wait, hold on. Andrew, I guess you're right. Hold on. I follow the pinch method. You guys know the pinch method? Like when you have a plant that's growing, it's gonna have a couple. Usually, if you're doing a good job and there's a lot of fertilizer, there's gonna be like an early bud, right? And the general idea is to like pinch off that first set of flowers so that it could grow faster. Not for peppers. I do a little pinch and try to like get it to. I want the macro, you know, not the micro. I'm not in it for like the immediate fruit. I want it to grow big to get like You know, I gotta get the economy up. It's like an early second base in StarCraft. You know. Just because their throat gets fucked, but yeah, it's inconsistent. Don't get me started on the retcon ghoul lore. Yeah. You need to get the stems nice and thick before fruiting. Yeah. You know. I get that reference. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. Where did you come from? What's this about Galaxy News Radio?
Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Where did you come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune, and, well, I found this place.
Holy fuck, I
I'm
love this
stuck
game.
here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
Ooh, Carol? Tell me more about Carol.
Oh, yeah. I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Done. Would you ever stream StarCraft? I would like to play twos against computers with Big Ham. That's about it. I don't think I would ever play it by myself, and I don't think I would ever play competitive RTS. But I would play a round of, like, computer bullying, you know? Is it Gob or Job, like from Arrested Development?
Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk. Moriarty will beat the shit out of me for even talking to you.
Just give it up, Gob. You're not going to get anything.
Hey,
A traveler, eh? Hey there.
hey there.
Don't look at me like that.
Put the fist away, bro. I'm a man of peace.
Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Yo, Chino, thank you very much for being a member for 18 months. Three Dog, my man, he wished me a happy birthday on Twitter like a decade ago. No way! Nice. Molo, thank you very much for being a member for 20 months. What do you think of a gardening tip a day to share with us when you start streaming? That's a good idea. Can I, Molo, can I like do a pre, you know, a little pre? Can I pre a little bit? I'm not a super experienced gardener. I played Harvest Moon 64 as a kid, and me and my brother started a garden in our backyard, and that was kind of a failure. I guess we did grow stuff, but not a lot of it was like edible. And I grow peppers, and now I'm growing like an apocalypse garden, right? But I would say that I have total maybe 2.5 or 3 years of like good gardening experience. We don't mind any tips? Okay, I can do that. Here's a new tip. Actually, I don't even know if it works yet. I just learned. He's going to pre. Look, Daimao. I'm gonna pre. It's gonna happen. Anyways, mulching. Everything I've read online says that mulching is always good and never bad. But this is the first year that I've done it seriously, so I don't know. You know, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could say do that because this is the first year that I've done it, so I'm a newbie too. What's like a really, really good tip that I could give? Did you know that soil can get hydrophobic? This is something that I didn't just learn in 1 year. This is something that I've known for a long time. If the soil... Alright, so, Ham, Momo, have you ever had like a potted plant and then you like pour water on it and the water just stays on top? The water like doesn't immediately sink into the soil. Like you see it like it makes a pool on top, and then it slowly like drains away, right? That's hydrophobic soil. And if that happens, if you dig down with a finger into the soil, it's actually bone dry. If you dig down like maybe like a quarter of an inch, it's like bone dry underneath the surface. And the reason why the water drained out is because the edge of the pot, you know, the edge of the pot just like it found the edge and the water drained out, and your plant didn't get watered. It's different than draining right through the soil and not absorbing. Exactly. So definitely like dig down. Just use the fingernail and lightly dig down to see if your soil is hydrophobic after you've watered it. And if it's hydrophobic, I would say the easiest way to water it is to bottom water. Now, I'm a bottom, but I think objectively bottom watering is like chef's kiss. It's a good way to water. Have you ever bottom watered? You just take like a dish, or like a deep thing, a deep like bowl, and you fill it with maybe like an inch or two of water, and then you put the pot down inside of it, and then the water will get sucked up into the pot. You enema the plant. Exactly, Weatherman. Exactly. Bottom watering is really, really good. I tried it and the dirt grew mold. Well, definitely you shouldn't keep it in it. You should just leave it in it for about like 30 minutes-ish. Maybe up to an hour is fine. You leave it in for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then you take the pot out, and then you don't water it for like a week. And you can just water it like that. A benefit to doing that is that if the top of the soil never gets wet, because it'll only get wet up to about like an inch below the surface. If the top of it is like bone dry, you don't really have to deal with like mold, surface mold. You don't need to deal with like weeds and stuff like that. Like it just doesn't really, you know. I'd become hydrophobic too if I got waterboarded every other day. Exactly. It's just, from what I've heard, hydrophobic soil is because if you have like really rich soil, it's got oils and stuff on it, right? And if the water completely dries out, it gets like this coating that's hydrophobic, and so the top soil is coated with stuff that like if you pour water on it, the water just fucking rolls off. I don't know exactly what chemicals or oils or whatever are in the soil, but like definitely like richer soil tends to become really like hydrophobic. It's because of the lack of soil bacteria. There we go. Yeah, soil culture I've heard is like you can't fix it in 1 year. Soil amendment takes years, right? So it's like the first year that you decide to grow a garden, you can throw compost, you can throw like a bunch of good stuff on it, but it will grow like mid. And then next year, if you keep adding good stuff to it, it'll get better and better and better. And then after like year 3, when you've been working on your garden, it gets like, it goes buck wild. It gets really good. But you have to keep amending the soil. You can't just assume that the dirt will grow indefinitely. Anyways. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. What's this all about, Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the Wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Use a mycorrhizal amendment, bro. For one thing in particular, I got like a bag, and it's like, those are like mushrooms, right? Like there's like a fungus in the soil. I don't know if it worked. I will report back, but it was very expensive. I just bought a shit ton of compost, and I'm hoping that'll do it for year 1. For any of you that have watched Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime, do you recommend it? Okay, Daniel, I liked it. I liked it a lot, but I understand why hardcore Fallout fans wouldn't like it. If you're like a huge fan. But the thing is, like, Fallout is so inconsistent in its lore. Like, it's changed even in its own game series, so it's like, it's normal for it to change. They change shit in the TV show, and I understand why you wouldn't like it if you were... But then it's like, do you dislike Bethesda Fallout and you only like, you know, 1 and 2? I don't know. I liked it. The show has some fun stuff. I think that for me, the most egregious one. You know what? I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna. There's one that like I'm thinking of right now, but I don't want to mention it, just because spoilers, right? There was one part of the show I was just like that doesn't make a lick of sense. But otherwise, I was like, yeah, okay. My favorite part. All right, this is not a spoiler. My favorite part was the thumb scene. The thumb scene was like, oh shit, that's fucking cool. And I don't even know if the thumb scene is like real. Did they just fucking make that shit up? Source, I made it the fuck up. But I thought the thumb scene was like really, really good. I was like, oh, don't bother running. The thumb, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. That, even if you're a hater of the Fallout show, you have to admit that scene was like pretty fucking chilling. It was good. The visuals are so good. It was a good show. I liked it. I'm a hardcore Fallout fan, and the show rocks. The only complaint I hear about the show is that it's woke. I don't think so. I think... Wait, really? I heard... the complaints that I heard was like, there's like certain lore that's like completely changed, right? I don't want to talk about it because of spoilers, but it's like, there's a mechanic that's like, wait, that's not how it works. What? I haven't heard the woke complete. I haven't either. I thought it was just a good show. It was good. There was like one. Should I just like mention it? Fuck it. I'm just gonna mention it, right? I don't remember anything. Yeah. Okay. This is what I remember. All right. The ghoul shit doesn't make any fucking sense. I like when I got to that part, I was just like, what? What? I'm just mad about what they did to the NCR. I mean, that is like, you know, I get it. Like, they changed the lore, but it's like, whatever. For me, the part that took me out of it was like the ghoul stuff. I was just like, wait, what? Anyways. The Brotherhood too. I love their big bags with like no handles. Like super massive bags. It made me laugh. Every time I saw it, I was like, bro, couldn't you add some like good handles on it? Like a strap. I thought the oversized bags, every time I saw it, was just really funny. The NCR had a date on the timeline calendar that conflicted with New Vegas, and people were getting worked up. And yeah. I mean, that I could forgive, because I don't even know like I'm not like a Giga fan that knows like the exact date of the war, etc., etc. So it's like if they change it by like a year, if they change it by like 5 years, I wouldn't know the difference. And it's just like, oh, I would just assume, all right, that happened in this world. That's fine. Anyways. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right.
Daddy.
Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left.
Oh,
I'm assuming
Daddy.
you'll do the same, correct?
Huh? My father and I were born in Vault 101. You're lying. The vault's been sealed for 200 years. Look, I just want to find my dad. Huh?
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
What the Burke is? Holy shit, I love this game. My dad told me we were born in Vault 101. Oh, I wasn't born in the vault? That's complete bullshit, and you know it. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm literally shaking right now. My dad would never lie to me. You're a liar, Moriarty. I knew where I grew up.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there from some other fella escaped.
No, that's wrong!
5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
Nobody would ever take advantage of me. I have trust. Nobody would ever take advantage of me up here. Kyo, thank you very much for the super chat. Howdy, Geotech Laboratory dude here. From my experience, hydrophobic soils tend to be super dried out clayey stuff, and organic soil, lots of dried plant matter. That said, they're annoying to test on. Yes, I've heard that compost, when you dry it out, tends to become very hydrophobic. So if you have compost heavy soil, it tends to like, clay is clay, right? Have you guys ever, well, actually, I don't know this. I just got addicted to a YouTube video. It's like some dude in Alabama, and he is like an engineer or like a computer scientist or something, and he has this like big plot of land, and he wanted to put a fishing lake, like a 5-acre lake, and it's the process of building a lake. And the thing that makes a lake, and it doesn't, you know, just go into the soil and like disappear, is a clay lining. So the longest, the most expensive, and the most difficult part of building a fishing pond was like 80 gajillion tons of clay that gets like dumped via dump truck, and then they line the bottom of their like hole. I grew up with a clay yard. It was fucked trying to dig up sprinklers. Yeah, like clay is like crazy. But definitely like clay, a thick enough layer of clay, you'll just dump water in there and it'll just stay there forever, right? A dump truck. Only heard dump truck and Holt. That's all you need. There's nothing else you need, you know. I was kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now, really, where is he? Lie.
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
Done. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, no save scumming. I'm not going to save scum until I get those low percentage. I'm just going to roll with the punches. Can you drop a link to that video? Sounds badass. I would love a fishing pond. Like where I live, that would be, you know what, fuck it. If you guys are willing to, sorry, you guys are going to have to wait a little bit. I'm going to dig it up. Fishing pond. YouTube. No, I don't think it's just, no. Mute. Let's fucking find that shit. I stopped watching. I wonder what they're doing. Pond 5 acre. I think it was 5 acres. It's this. It is this dude. Mute this freaking. Get muted. Okay. This is a good video. Has the 5-acre pond been a success or a failure? Parentheses, the truth? Has it been a failure? Adding 8,000 fish to the 5-acre pond. Wait, has it been a failure? I stopped watching his channel, like I fell off. Our tiger bass are spawning. That's so cool. Building an eagle nest. Liming and fertilizing? What the fuck? There's been a lot of shit. Big problems. Well, anyways. 8K is crazy. I don't know whether it was a success or not. But here's the channel. There you go. Don, what up? Clay has a good mouthfeel. Are you eating clay? Don't eat clay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's eat clay. We're clay maxing. It is so crazy looking at the construction videos This was 3 fucking years ago I was watching this, dude. This was 3 fucking years ago. I think I fell off like 2-3 years ago. Right around here. When they were adding fish to it. These little like babies. Cause this dude was talking about how he hired or he consulted with a bunch of university professors about, you know, biology and ecosystems, and they were like, you can't just put in the fish that you want to fish, like a bass. You have to set up an ecosystem with like the feeder fish at the very bottom, and you have to get like a gajillion of them, and then fish that feed on the feeder fish, and then you have to get like, you know, crayons are also edible. You guys are crazy. So basically, I fell off, and the dude was like, I don't even have any largemouth bass. You have to create an ecosystem first. Yeah. And then I think I remember he was talking to a biologist that was like, it's not just what's in the water, it's what's out of the water as well. You need like a good insect ecosystem, because like, and then you need like plants. You need good plants that are in the water as well. And like, you can't just use chemicals like chlorine to like fix the algae. Like, it has to be like really the entire thing, like the birds, the plants, yeah, like all that stuff. So this dude was like, it's spiraling out of control, and I need to like create a functioning ecosystem around my 5-acre pond. And he was like planting trees and shit like that, and he was putting like water weeds. It was like so cool. Playing God almost, all just so that you could fish and not have to like go to a public area. That's me. Like, I'm such a loner. I don't want to deal with talking to people. I just want to go into my backyard and fish. Algae blooms are really tough to manage. They can just choke out a pond so quick. Yeah, the dude was definitely not winging it. He was going to like tenured professors at his like local university, and they were giving him like good info. Like a science-based approach to making a good pond. Anyway. What the fuck was I talking? Why did I start talking about that? What can you tell me about Megaton, Moriarty?
Stay the fuck out of me business. Don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know.
Know anything about the area outside of Megaton?
The Wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
Maybe Moriarty's face reminds you of fish? Kind of. He does kind of look like a fish. What's the word around town?
I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her.
I used to think that people were crazy to not want to live in a city. Now I want nothing more than to have a large piece of land far away from everyone else. You cannot understate how convenient it is to live in a city. There's a lot of convenience, but I also think if you're willing to be a little bit uncomfortable, it's worth it to just be alone. It is worth it to be alone. Also, if you want people to not give a shit about you, it's good to live in a city, which is like, that's also me. A downside of living in like a more like spread out area is that everybody is going to give a shit about you, right? The gossip, the like, oh, what are you up to? And it's like, why do you care? But in a city, they're just like, who the fuck are you? I don't care. Get out of my way. Which is like, I like that in a way, right? I don't like people snooping about my business, which will happen if you live in like a more, you know, suburban, rural area. A small town, everybody's all up in your business. They like fucking, they snoop like crazy. I've lived in a big city, and I've had like my apartment neighbor be like, I wouldn't care if you died. Get out of my way. And then they just go to work. And it's like, you know what? I love that about you. Thank you. He just wants to be degraded. Kind of. Being 10 people village, everyone knows everyone and everything. Yeah. What do you do around here?
I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me.
I want to buy a drink.
Tell it to Gob.
All Alright, I have to go.
Don't let me keep you.
Let's talk to Lucy West.
Looking's free.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
I trust this guy implicitly. This guy oozes trustworthiness. Do you guys agree? Super trustworthy. I've yet to meet anybody in this forsaken world that is more trustworthy than this guy. No? The game Voices of the Void has a kind of lifestyle that would be great for you. Don't know if you ever heard of the game. I've literally never heard of the game. What the heck is Voices of the Void? Alright, I'm sorry guys. For those of you Fallout fans are like, stop getting distracted and play the game. I'm going to check that real quick because I'm definitely not going to remember by the end of this stream. Voices of the Void? The fuck is that? Oh, Vault of the Void? I don't see it on Steam. Voices. I don't see it. Voice of the Ocean? Indie project, free, not on Steam. Is it on itch.io? Oh man, I wanna like dive into this fucking channel and see what the fuck happened. Winter storm causes fish kill? No. Voices of the Void. Yeah, it is on itch.io. Pre-alpha. Interesting. It's like a alien game. Is it horror? It looks like a scary game. I'm gonna look into it. It's interesting. Baba Nana, thank you very much for being a member for 19 months. Apologies for the bad English. Where were you when fish was killed? I said no. Kinda, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna look into it. Thank you. Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Go on! I'm listening!
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular
FPC,
purpose.
I understand.
The detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid. Handsomely. What do you say?
Throw in an extra 500 caps. You got yourself a dang deal, partner. I want 500 caps. Wait, do I have to do it if I take the caps?
Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed.
Well, then I'm not going to do it. Sims wants me to disarm the bomb.
Sims is an idiot. He prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard.
Okay, say I decide to help you. What's in it for me?
You mean besides doing the world a favor by removing this pestilent scab of a town? Why, you'd be rewarded most handsomely. My employer is a very generous man. If it's bottle caps and luxury you're seeking, you shall have it.
You're wrong! Megaton is under my protection. You're gonna have to leave now. How about removing that ugly ass hat first? I want to put some, soil in the little crown and then plant a little flower. He's got a little flower up here. I mean, definitely not the middle one. Megaton is under my protection. You're gonna have to leave now.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff. Very well, then. I'll take my leave, as you suggested.
Let's talk to Lucy. What is going on here?
Yeah, you need something? Hey.
A traveler, eh?
Back again.
Oh.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure I am. Stopped in to find something to do. None of your business, maybe. Well, yeah.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Job usually means I get paid. Like, sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arefu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arefu? Is Arefu careful? Careful?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is Arefu?
Arefu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Wait. Is it pronounced Potomac? I've been calling it the Potomac my entire life. Have people been laughing at me? Ha! Idiot! It's the Potomac. Moron. I like Potomac, you know? Yes, lol. It's not Potomac, sadly. You pronounce a lot of stuff wrong, but it's fine. Remember that one time I mispronounced stroopwafel? Stroopwafel, and Daimau's face melted, and it just had his skull, and then there were like little flames that lit up in his eye sockets, and then he shot a laser beam at me. Through his like flaming eye sockets. Stroopwafel. It's like a little like waffle sandwich, and it's delicious. I called it a stroopwafel. And all the people from the Netherlands here were like, I'm gonna kill you. Let's kill him. Dutch chairman was probably also really pissed off. Anyways, Champagne.
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
I like Potomac. Who else lives in Arefu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the Wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
A pot o' mac is a good struggle meal. True. Dutch chairman, thank you very much for the super chat. Better be careful, Brandon. The Dutch hurl wooden clogs like Latin loves hurl chocolate. It's pretty good. Hey, I fixed my pronunciation. It was not my intention to make Daimao enraged. Or you.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Hey, thanks again for doing...
What's this about Nova?
What do you need?
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, sweetie, I'd love to spend time with you, but I gotta find my dad. I don't like calling people sweetie. I only like calling my friends sweetie, and I call them sweaty. Oh,
I'd love
shit!
to spend time with you, too. Look, I can help you. Get into the back office of this place. Moriarty keeps a terminal there. Everything you want is inside the terminal.
Okay, good.
Here's the password to it. Too bad you're so young, kid. I could teach you some stuff you'd never forget.
What's the story with the ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us. But Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Did you ever, you know, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I
don't know what that word means.
Johnnies that are squishier than me.
But my
one of
friends call me that. So me too, I guess, Nova. Ha 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 ha. My friends call me that. Where did he come from?
We don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now, ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the Wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something.
Mm-hmm.
Better than the crap on the other station.
What are you talking about? Radio stations.
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are two stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named
She doesn't know
Three
the
Dog,
Enclave?
someone
She's
down
a
in
fake
DC.
fan!
But the signal went down a while ago.
Everybody kill her. She's a fake fan. She doesn't know about the Enclave. What's it take to hire you?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
Well, how much for a room?
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps up front.
Do I have 120 caps? I guess I don't. That's why this thing pops up, right? Does she take... My good lady, do you take mono coin? I have 120 mono coin. Can you haggle? Let's try.
Well, you aren't gonna get very far with no money.
How much money do I have?
Take care of yourself, hun.
kneecaps? It's only a whore, Michael. How much could it cost? $8.
Got a problem?
So unhinged.
Hey,
Oh, man. I'm glad to see you. Moriarty's been especially nasty lately, and I need a friendly face.
I need a drink.
Sure
Dracula
thing.
would be so disappointed in your investing strategy. Yeah. We got some stim packs. I am like very poor right now. All right, let's go to, you know, let's go to the Super Saver Mart. Can we get a room with Gob? I wish. Wow! Holy shit, I love this game. Wait. Let's find the leaks. We got a quest to fix 3 leaks. Hello.
Yes?
We follow these like little pipes, right? Oh. Repair of 30 or higher. What's my repair at? 25? Okay, let's get 30 repair out there. Maybe I should pick up this game sometimes. Danshi.
What's up?
It's buggy, but man, is this game charming. Nice gun.
Were you just
ass.
kidding about disarming that thing?
Damn. Shit with that ass? Holy sh. Anyways,
Good to see you're staying out of trouble.
I met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode. I'm not sure I could disarm. You know, let's just. We're no rat. I have to go now.
Carry on.
I played it for the first time last year and I really enjoyed it. It's good, right, Sean? It's a good game. All right. Point Lookout, Brotherhood, and Mothership DLCs are great too. I don't think I ever beat all of the DLCs. I think I played 1 or 2 of them. I think I did Point Lookout. There's one where you're like in a VR sim, right?
Hey, kiddies, this is 3 Dogs. Wow, your voice in the darkness.
The Super Duper Mart.
Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this. There have been more and more sightings of raiders over by Evergreen Mills. Smart money's on them having some kind of camp out that way. Keep that in mind the next time you feel like nosing around.
The Pit is a pretty accurate duplication of Pittsburgh. I've been through Pittsburgh. I thought it was a great little city.
And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how
They put fries on everything.
now.
You go to Pittsburgh and you get a salad and they put French fries on it, which like I think is A-okay. I love Pittsburgh. I kind of like it too. It's kind of a bike-friendly city. There's a bike path that follows that like river and it's beautiful. Why do people hate Pittsburgh? Bro! Fucking with me. I'm good. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, where's the Super Duper Mart? We're going in the opposite direction, you fool. I never did the Pit DLC. It seems stupid to me that a group of raiders with pipes can overpower the player in full power armor, armed to the teeth, so I dropped it. I do think that like lore is so important. And like having it make sense so that you don't get taken out of the story. Probably more about sports teams than the actual city. I don't know. Can I like level with you? I picked my favorite sports team not based on where I live or where I used to live, but one based on like the Usually it's a furry, but sometimes it's not. The person in a costume that like represents them. And then 2 based on the color. Yeah. So I love the wizards. Because I think wizards are cool. You know? I knew it. Yeah. Holy fuck, I love this game! The music. Woo! I'm like playing with a song in my... Excuse me? This thing is like a god. Another dog. What the fuck?
Those monsters, they're
Who
gonna
the fuck
get
are
me.
you? Why are you looking at me like that? Those what? What's the matter?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
Unless you tell me what the problem is, I can't help you.
Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us.
It's me looking at the random ice. You guys are tiny and yet you still look down on me. Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay, I promise.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Those things. They're right behind me. Leave me alone. No, you don't care. The grown-ups never cared. Now they're all dead. Well, fine. You'll just die too.
What? Alright, I'm sorry. Just calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Please don't get mad at me. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Just help me. Promise you'll help me.
I don't know. You look like a I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone. Please, mister. Please find my papa.
What happened here? Can you tell me more about the things attacking Greyditch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path.
That's a Redditor.
My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well,
that's a Redditor
that's what
for
he
sure.
used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
The typical Redditor has 6 legs and they skitter around and they've got big jaws, right? Is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Let me ask you something else.
Alright. What is it?
He's so calm now. What happened here?
It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Why is he on top of you? It's because I'm pathetic and everybody is above me. I'm like you know the mole man? You know the mole man at the end of The Incredibles? Nothing is beneath me. I am Randon. Who else lived in Greyditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
I'm Hans Mole Man, and this is Mole Man in the Morning. Good Mole Man to you. Oh no, my brain. You know that the others in the town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Grey Ditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Okay. Let me ask you about something else.
Alright. What is it?
Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll go look for your father.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest
Got
to
it.
the huge... Please. Find my papa and make him come back.
Daddy! Look, anything else you can do that might help save lives? Is there any where you can hide while I search? Look, anything else you can do to help might save lives.
Nope. All I got is what's left on my back.
Those are some nice gloves. Boy. Is there anywhere else you can hide while I do my search?
There is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
What the? Oh, it's the music. I need to heal. I need to heal.
Hey, everybody, this is Three Dog, your friendly neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc? Hell if I know. But
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This game is so janky. Sometimes I'll use the scroll wheel or whatever, and then my chat will like...
News time, children. Okay. It seems the settlement of Grey Ditch has gone quiet. Residents haven't come out to trade with the caravanners, and attempts to make contact have been met with silence. So if you're out by Grey Ditch, you want to pop in and see what's what. Thanks for listening,
Children, it's the Three Dog!
Oh! When you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, we're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
Fucking
Now,
love this guy,
some
dude.
music.
You have discovered several locations you can fast travel. No fast traveling. We do it raw. We do it risky. We do it wriggling. No fast traveling run. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. 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 Frosty beverage. What the? Ooh. Jet John's key. Done. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, I was gonna say, I have like a memory of me playing this game when it first came out, and I got fucking wasted. This game is pretty hard if you don't know what you're doing. And then I looked up a guide on GameFAQs and I got the cheese, you know, I got the power armor glitch. I glitched into the power armor, and then I got the plasma rifle. I'm thinking of not doing that and just playing the game that is meant to be played. What do you guys think? But I'm gonna die a lot. I remember this game being like really... Lots of caps! The password to my terminal is lots of caps? It's crazy. Billy. I'm sorry I stole it. You deserve to have it back. Uwu. Remember, the old scrapyard. North of the Bethesda ruins. Look at the boned out bus in the northwest corner. Near an old red boxcar. Tell Lorene I still love her. Sorry for everything, and I hope somebody finds this place before the buzzards tear to pieces. Your loving brother, John. I remember.
Right to the taste. Kick ass.
Nice cock. That's freaking. Oh! Where? Interesting. Thick ass skulls. Alright. Let's drink some refreshing Nuka-Cola. Am I crippled? I'm good. How's the audio, by the way? Is it fucked? Ooh. I wonder if I do. Sounds good. Good. A science skill at 25. So I need 30 repair and 25 science. How close am I to leveling? Still pretty far. What the? Hey, you. You don't belong in there! You don't belong! I'm gonna get you out! I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you out! Because you don't belong in there! Anyway. Ooh. How does she know I'm a little bitch? How did she know? How did she know? Almost ashamed to kill her because I feel like she, you know, she's got skill if she can, she knows. It's in your bio. Preemptive coward. Ooh, is that Jet? Oh, this is laced with drugs. Milk bottle. Radaway. Mentats. Real recognizes real. Some vodka. A robot. Meyer lurk cakes. I'll take it. A sawed-off shotgun. Oh, 5 bangers. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Grenades. Oh. Hold on. Why does it look so enticing? Why would they make it that shape? They knew. They knew exactly what they were doing when they... Pilot light? Lunchbox? I think the lunchboxes were made... You could make, like, bombs with it. Turpentine? Paint gun? It's so dark, I can't see shit, Captain. A leather belt? All the better to spank you with. Camera? I think I like scrap metal. Or was that New Vegas? Wait. Go back.
GNR, 3-Dog.
Office
All you
employee
need to
ID.
know. Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither, but it's that time again. According to reports from the ever so hoity-toity Tenpenny Tower, a group of displaced ghouls have been trying to gain entrance. But lush at large Alistair Tenpenny says, no zombies, no how. Come on, Al, cut the ghoulies a break. If they've got the caps and you've got the space, it's a win-win, right? What do you say? Until next time, this is 3-Dog. Oh! And you're listening to
The Galaxy News Radio.
Bringing you the truth.
No matter how much it is.
Now listen close for this important public service announcement. We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even ghoulification.
Yo,
Keep
Pat
your eyes
Lair.
on those Geiger counters.
Thank you very much for the raid.
Tick, tick, tickety means run your ass out of there, and then pop some rat away for good measure.
Alright.
If you do need to head into the heat, be smart.
Help me
Give
play
yourself
Wordle.
A nice boost of Rad-X first.
1 out of 5.
Remember, only you can prevent human flesh fires. And now, some music.
2 out of 5. Oh, fuck. 2 attempts left. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire. I didn't know how to play this until I was like, he's literally me, for real, for real.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim.
It's not this one.
I just want to be the one you love. And
With your permission, that you feel the same. I think it's this one.
have reached the goal I'm dreaming
What?
of. Believe me,
I don't want to set the world on fire. Look for the secret strings for extra attempts. Secret strings? Well, teach me about that. Eat the monitor? Listen, I got a big mouth, but it ain't that big. The brackets that highlight? The brackets that highlight. This one?
I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see,
Top line on the right.
way down inside of me.
Oh.
Now
Oh.
I have one desire. And that one
Dud
desire
removed? What the fuck is that? What did that do?
nobody else ain't gonna do.
He's learning.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the
It removed an incorrect answer. I had no idea this was a thing. That's good. That's crazy.
I'll have reached the goal
I
I'm
don't
dreaming of.
know. I don't set the world. Hold on.
On fire.
small tip for hacking: when you click things that are between brackets, you remove dummy passwords. Interesting. Well, I'm just, you know, I'm just looking. I'm playing Wordle, baby.
Each morning, a missionary advertised with neon sign. He tells the native population that civilization is fine.
It can't be this one.
And three educated savages
Money, money, money.
That civilization is a thing for me to see. So bongo, bongo, bongo,
What the heck? Is it this one? Dared? Cares? ARE3? No, that's not. Cases? The song is a bop.
That no matter how they coax him, I'll stay right here.
Dared? Cases? Maybe this one? Cages? CA? No, not this one. It should be 4. Bases? Maybe this one? Dared? Bases? Maybe this one? Cages? Bases? AES? It might be bases. Am I fucked? Woo! Got him.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
Run maintenance routine. Is it gonna activate the robot?
I'll stay right here.
Loading personality. Robco R04V9. Office helper.
My waifu.
Running default office protocol.
My waifu.
Error. Loading daily agenda. Error.
Alright, go have fun.
Security breach.
I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse, fish hooks. I got my spears.
So no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
Any loot?
they have things like the autumn bomb.
I think I'll stay where I am.
Darts.
Civilization, I'll stay right here.
Belt. Also detergent. Braxo cleaner. I could use that to make a cosmic knife.
I'm thinking that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones
No!
bye-bye. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow.
Uh-oh. I'm getting piped.
It's go time.
Am I like really injured? Ooh. Oh, Colback's out of here! Excuse me. Can I repair it? Let's just stick the pistol. Knife. My wife. No. No!
Then we'll be married in the
People of the capital Wasteland, it is I, Three Dog, your ruler. Hear me and obey. Oh, sorry, that's that other radio station. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news.
Ooh, news?
Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101.
Auto cat
His
mine?
name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Thanks for listening,
Children.
This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Time once again for an important GNR public service announcement. Listen, kiddos,
Oh, I'm
never
lagging.
forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only Wasteland asshole is gonna kill is you.
Got him.
So be smart. Salvage
Why am
those
I
parts
lagging?
and make repairs whenever you can.
Someone
Now,
say fart?
some music.
A word I understand. Excuse me? Sir? Pop him. Oh, come on! It's alright, because I have the high ground! Okay, the high ground did nothing. Oh, this guy's balling. Woo! Pistol.
Single women, married women, old maids and all. Oh, Pete, he loves that meat. Wakes up in the morning, 5:30. Top to sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive.
Dandy boy apples. I'm not done yet. We need to get rich. Holy fuck out of this game. Ooh, drugs? Don't mind if I do. Vodka? Oh, it's a fucking pistol.
The police put Pete in jail. Yes, he finally met his fate. But when they came to pay his bill, they found him
Excuse me.
chopping on his cellmate.
Your weapon is in poor condition? Understood. Oh, baby! Alright, repair. Do I need science? I don't remember. Is it science? Speech.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock.
25. Science.
You're to stop the shock.
What did I need science for? I don't remember.
If today any
Something like that, maybe.
try to stand, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock,
25, 50, 75 for lockpicking and science. Got it. Everyone knows. Hacking and some speech checks. Yeah. Maybe I'm good with energy weapons. Should I get speech to 50? I want repair 30 so I can fix the fucking... Continue. I think educated is really good. Correct? Comprehension and educated are really good. Child at heart? No. Scoundrel? Let's do educated. Done.
Anything goes. When Rockefeller still can order enough money.
Uh-oh.
Gordon produced his show.
Dirty water? Oh, you're a dirty water.
The world is gone mad today and good bad today.
Laser pistol?
Today, and day night today, and that gent today you gave a cent today. Once had several chateaux. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes.
Everything goes. Educated Makoto fits pretty well. Yeah. No fast traveling. Anything goes. Wait, is this worth money? It is worth money. The Fool. It weighs nothing. How could I forget? Check the super duper market. I think I did everything. Anything goes. The local flavor. Return to Moira. Optional find medicine. Find food. Done.
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest. The trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest.
Well, one for the road, right?
The jokes the snappiest.
Gotta wet my whistle, so to speak.
The happiest way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead. I really must confess.
Take some jet.
I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The grass is the springiest, the bees are the stingiest, the birds are the wingiest, the bells are the ringiest, the heart's the singiest, the arms the clingiest.
I love this game, dude. Is there more shit here? I can't stop looting. My wife!
The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest.
I think I looted everything.
Stars the shootiest,
the grin's the funniest,
the smile's the sunniest. Way
back home.
Don't know why I left the homestead. I really must confess, I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the
Shopping carts are the true enemy? Kinda. Alright, wait. How do I get back to
the gals are the steadiest,
just that way?
the liveliest, the life the loveliest. Way back home.
Can you call 3 Dog and request some Gene Sadler? I don't know what you're talking. Get in there. Get in there.
Men and ladies,
clap.
Master of ceremonies.
You're listening to the adventures of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and
Herbert Daring Dashwood, I forgot about this guy.
Argyle. Today's episode, Escape from Paradise Falls. So, little faith, boss, I could disarm this slaver junk with my eyes closed. 1 second. There, now for yours. Stand still.
Woo.
Argyle, you magnificent bastard. You did it. Don't thank me yet,
Hit him with the
boss.
truth bullets.
Still need
Done.
to get out of here. Let's go, while the guard's away from the front gate. Not so fast, my flesh-rotten friend. That girl we came in with, we're the only chance she's got. Come on.
You look just like my wife that I tragically lost.
Megaton. Enjoy
Deputy
your
Well.
stay to remove that guard.
Are you single?
Allow me.
Wait, I hear something?
Need some grub? Try the bread.
You've helped me so much. It seems wrong to ask, but can you spare any more water?
Here, take this purified water.
I mean, I can just...
I insist, my friend. It's the least I could do to help.
Water. Oh, precious water. Thank you. You're a saint.
Lantern.
Put the gun away,
Yeah.
bro.
You need something?
Good to see
Who are
you.
you?
Wait a minute. We do the rescuing around here, sister.
Oh,
Now, Argyle, no need to be hasty. We owe this young
Attempt to
lady
fix
our
it.
thanks, Miss.
Whoa!
She's fortunate. Now let's cut this shindig short and get the bloody hell out of here.
No!
Argyle, old
No.
friend, I think I'm in love.
Let's fix the bullshit. Holy shit, I love this
Sure,
game.
and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
Hey there.
And now,
We have to listen for that, you know? You hear it? Nathan.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged
She's
for a
pegged her to
patriot.
peg me!
And any patriot
He's a
worth
pervert!
his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Brandon, where's your ghoul manservant? I'm the ghoul manservant. I'm the ghoul manservant, Smooth Skin. Do you support the Enclave? If you've never seen the Enclave, how can you know anything about them? Who are they? Who are they?
They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union.
If you've never seen them, how can you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
Why do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
You're right, my country deserves my own thinking and unquestioning support. Are you kidding? Is the duty of a citizen to question his government? I couldn't possibly care less about governments or presidents. Should we kill him?
Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
Do you think the people who fought a war with tyrants wanted unquestioned? How do you know that? Well, did they give us guns and say, if we fuck up, feel free to take us out? I really don't know. I skipped American government class back in the vault.
I don't mean to embarrass you, but maybe you should learn your history before you argue with a patriot. It's okay, though. That's what we have a government for. To do the hard things so we don't have to. But what else did you want to know?
Hold on. That's all I need to hear.
Anytime you want another lesson,
I have to go now.
take care.
Alright. Am I going to get kicked out if I shoot him in the head? Did I save? I did. He dodged everything! He's like literally a god. Okay. Don't fuck with him. He's a god. One more try. There we go. That's what we like to see. Okay, so they do attack us. Okay, we'll load. That's fine. What did I want to do again? I wanted to fix the pipes. I forgot where the third. What is this? Where's the pipes? Where's the third pipe? Try the bomb. I did save.
The men, women, and children of the earth come forth together.
Do I hear the pipe?
The power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his
It's higher up, isn't it? The pipe.
attend now to the words of the prophet.
That was easier than I thought. Could have tried to blow it up for funsies. I would never blow things up for fun. Only for profit.
Is our salvation.
I am a professional.
It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a
Where's the leaky pipe? Holy shit, I love this game. Armory? Don't mind if I do. Did you turn off the pointers for the pipes? I didn't turn anything on or off. I'm a cute idiot. That is, you know, just kind of, you know, fucking around. A couch. Don't call it a ruined couch. Every time I see a couch in like this, in this condition, and it's called a ruined couch, it's dealing mental damage to my real. I need to get my fucking life together. I gotta buy a new couch, man. Do you guys remember where the third pipe was? I feel like you had to climb to get it, to get to it. Up yours. It's good. I like that. Still closed? Fuck. Was it like really high up? Water processing plant? IRC, you had to drop down near the shop. Near the shop. Here? I think I hear it. No, I don't hear it. I'm an idiot. I don't see it. No quest marker? I don't see it. Grab that couch. Why the fuck? Where is it? Compass at the bottom left screen. Compass at the bottom left screen. Does it show me? Here? Right. Let's just follow the pipe. You went underground. It's over.
Drink with me and pray.
You don't have the water quest. Ah! You have to select the quest. Understood. Oh, man. He's like fucking up my Twitch chat. What the fuck? Do I not have the quest? Excuse me? I think you need to select it. Where's the pipe fixing quest?
Hey, Nifty America. It's me, your president.
John Henry Eden.
Gotcha. 3-Dog here. How's everyone doing? Got lots of stuff going down in post-apocalyptia these days.
Huh.
Here's some of the latest news. All right. 3-Dog is
It's an unmarked quest.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken
I've been getting some scattered
Hear the
reports
thunder
that a couple of costume kooks have been battling for control.
Try notes. It's a minor quest not listed here. Shit.
One of these wackos seems to be assisted by robots, and the other
It's still closed. Alright, where's Lucas Sims?
What do you need?
What do you need me to do again?
The pipes are leaking around town. Find the leaks and patch the pipes if you can. There's only one more
Where
leak.
the fuck?
Be sure to check all the pipes.
Should be near the top of the Children of the Atom building. Gone. Thank you. I'm gonna find it. Work. In front of the halfway house, behind the bar. One behind the bar. I did the one behind the bar, I think. This is the Children of the Atom building, right? Oh, there it is! There's my sexy little guy. Come here. Come here. Excuse me? Fix it. Wow! Where's Lucas Sims? I disarmed the bomb. Give me money.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed the
Why
thing.
is everybody looking down on me?
And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
So!
You stay safe.
Done. We're gods. We're homeowners now. We're gonna do Moira, but first we're gonna talk to this dude.
Yeah? What is it?
Pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps
Let's
for any
go.
scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Are you gonna blow Megaton up? No, I went Makoto route. Sounds good to me.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some. Huh? Yeah.
I have 5 to sell.
The more of these I get, the longer I can keep the plant going.
Actually, I don't have any parts.
Okay.
What's the word around town, Walter?
Sure, you got the purifier working right again. But if it runs out of water to pump, then we're still screwed.
All right.
Yeah? What do you want?
Can you name your kid Harden? I would if I could. I'm just wondering, who is Junko in Fallout 3? The super mutant. It's not a metapod? Sure, why not? I would if I could.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper marked?
It wasn't easy, but I got the food and med. Are you gonna take my food? Hold on a second. Is she gonna take my shit? I killed for this shit. Don't you fucking steal my shit. Are you gonna steal my shit?
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
I found raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place to scavenge. I had a fun party with some raiders and a guard robot jumped out of a cake. Happy birthday, Mr. Randon.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, better.
Good. Let's finish up the chapter with that landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield.
How creative.
Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Seems kind of unhealthy. How will you make it worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently.
Ooh.
And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
She's unhinged. I'll head to the minefield.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
I hear you're the person to see about buying stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
What do the items do?
Of course I can. Which one in particular interests you?
My first infirmary, jukebox, my first laboratory, the Nuka-Cola machine, the workbench. Give me my first infirmary.
If you're wounded, or you've hurt one of your limbs badly, this setup will allow you to heal it up as good as any other Wasteland doctor.
Tell me about my first laboratory.
This setup is great for experimenting and coming up with all sorts of useful concoctions. It can also be used to get rid of any horrible addictions you may have from tasting your results.
I was born addicted. to life. Tell me about the workbench.
If you feel like tinkering and want to build some custom gizmos, this setup will help you do it.
Okay. That's enough.
Sound.
Tell me about your themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine.
Love Machine! I'm interested in Love Machine.
Feeling a bit anxious, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
Sounds good to me.
Well then, let's make a deal.
What the? $1,408? What? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a sexy little baby. I don't have that kind of money. It's crazy, man. All right. Let's sell our shit. First off, exit. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing.
Why can't you do the research yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off.
Okay, fair enough.
At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
It's good of you to try to help people.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Well, I'm proud to be a part of it. You can count on me.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
She's gonna make you a sexual Tyrannosaurus. Like a single tear like rolls down my cheek. It's what I've wanted to be my entire life. You know? Can you repair my equipment?
You got caps?
I think I'm gonna... I fixed the laser pistol and I only gained 1 damage? The combat shotgun does so much damage. And it only costs 78 caps? Fuck. But I'm like a energy weapon build, you know? How much damage does my pistol do? Does 4 damage? A laser pistol does do more damage. Fuck. Energy weapons until plasma never impressed me in Fallout. Yeah, but I'm kind of like scraping the bottom of the barrel, you know? Should I sell everything and just use the pistol? What do you guys think? Maybe I should just use a shotgun. The shotty. It's cheaper to repair. Even with low, small arms. Yeah, true. I want to save the ammo, right? Although plasma weapons have different ammo than laser weapons. Let's just do shoddy and bank our energy ammo. Okay. And I'm gonna sell basically everything. I'm gonna keep a pistol, and I'm gonna sell like everything else. Okay. Done. Okay. Keep the pistol. I have a lot of that. Sell the submachine gun. Keep the ammo. I'm gonna have to equip that shit. Sell the beer. Oh, not the blood. Sell the bottle cap mines. I never used mines. To buff out. Get the shotgun. Dandy boy apples. I'll just sell everything except Nuka-Cola. Energy cell. Dirty water. Food sanitizer. The grenades. The laser pistol. The bad dragon. Sell the cigarettes for sure. Sell the pre-war money. She has a ton of fucking money. I think I'm gonna sell the power fist. It's good, but I don't think I'd ever use it. Keep the helmet. Sell the steaks. Sell the shoddy. Sell the scotch. Keep the sugar bombs, because I think I need that. Okay. Okay. Now I buy. I'd sell the stealth boy. I guess that's true. Sometimes I use them though. I do remember using stealth boys. I think I remember using them. They're good money. Let's sell it. Energy cell. Knife. Leather armor. Pack of cigarettes. Psycho. Sawed-off shotgun. Shotgun shells. Give me all of them. Okay. Ah, stim packs? Maybe. I feel like I have enough. Except.
Good hunting.
I have to go now.
Remember.
What are you buying? I'll give you a good price. Apparel. I kind of want to keep the combat armor. Damage reduction 19. Damage reduction 12 is actually pretty good. Show me the armory. Moira's crazy wife material? Kinda. Where's the armory? You gotta go. Where's the armory? Here? Where's the armory? Where's the armory? Is that it? Common house? Where the fuck? Keep looking. Armory. Oh, it's Moriarty.
What is it I can do for you?
I have to go now.
Don't.
Billy Creel's house? The shitter? Where the fuck is the armory? Armory was somewhere lower, middle levels, building with a rounded roof. Is it this boy right here? Rounded roof? Lower level? Here? Lucy West's house? Where the fuck is the armory? I'd make fun of you being lost, but I could totally relate. So call me Ryoga in this game. Ryoga Hibiki. I just don't know where the fucking armory is. Where's my house? Jericho's house? My house. It's right where you were looking at? Oh my god.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
I should warn you, Wadsworth. My needs are myriad and degenerate. Are you sure you're up for the task? I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, sir.
Tell me a joke.
Two atoms are in a bar. One says, I think I lost an electron. The other says, are you sure? To which the other replies, I'm positive.
It's pretty good. Stick that orb where the sun don't shine. I have to go now.
Of course.
Oh, baby. Should I store shit that I don't need? I think I'm good with everything. I'll store my Bad Dragon. And my Nuka-Cola. And my Office Employee ID. And my sugar bombs. And my tinted reading glasses. And my jumpsuit and my lab uniform. Okay. Cram. Ooh, bottle caps. A bed to sleep in. Make him do nothing but spread butter. Oh. Oh my god. Hey, 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 hey. His shirt. Looting his own house. Alright, I have to find the armory. They said it was right where I was looking. Like here. Rounded roof.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas. Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
I have to go now.
Come back.
She called me honey. Is it like here? I don't know where to look. Give me something to take the edge off. No, I will resist. Is that it? Oh! I found it. What the?
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
You're lucky I'm a man of peace. Makoto Naegi would never, you know? Okay, what do I do? That's what quick saving is for. All right, let's look at my quests and figure out what I want to do. Landmine. Find Brian Wilkes' father. Deliver Lucy's message. Find Galaxy News Radio. This is the main quest, right? Investigate. These are the DLCs. Okay. Let's do this one. Can you pet cow? Let's check. Moo.
We've got nothing to say to each other.
Excuse me? You could say the most innocuous thing. In Psycho, Makoto Naegi will pull out his shotgun.
son. Enjoy your stay.
Let's go do the quest, shall we? I am gonna run with the pistol, and I will switch to the shotgun when I'm ready to deal like actual damage. Damn, it does a lot of damage. Is there a way to like hotkey your weapons? I remember that being a thing. Pistol. Pistol. Shotgun. There you go. And maybe 4 grenade. Yeah. Woo! Fallout 3 doesn't have a quick save. Does it not? I actually don't remember. Capybara. The capybara, the most severe marsupial. Try to F5 and see if he... I don't know if it's eroded. It probably is eroded. There's a Game Grumps reference. I was wondering if you would catch that. The sewer way station. I hear something. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh God! F5 should be quick save. Oh, yeah, there's a quick save. Yeah. Okay. Hey, the diner.
Let's go sunning. It's so good for you. Let's go sunning. Neath the sky of blue, greet the sun. Everyone feel as free and happy as the day you were born. Let's go native. Sun your cares away. Be creative.
Love this game.
Oh shit. This applies to everyone.
Hello.
Life's worth living when nature's given.
Hit him in the antenna.
Happiness to everyone, so let's go sunning.
Anyone out
I'm gonna be when Butcher P comes on. I do like that one. Run.
Let's go native, sun your cares away, be creative, learn to live and play.
Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh.
This applies to everyone.
Dude, these guys are freaking crazy, dude.
Oh!
Oh! Holy shit, I'm getting rocked. Let's just cram a shit ton of Nuka-Cola. Am I on fire? He's on fire, everybody! Okay, simple.
Men and ladies, boys and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Three Dog, your master of ceremonies. Ah, yes, time for the news. The boys
Hit him in the
and
antenna.
girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight. The good fight, folks. They've recently stepped up patrols in the downtown DC ruins in response to increasing sightings of everybody's favorite freaks.
I'll take that
the
nectar.
super mutants.
Yeah.
Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you,
Lower
Give 'em a
it.
big thanks. Or even better, some ammo. Thanks for listening,
Children. This is 3 Dog.
When you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, we're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now a super important public service announcement. Don't feed the Yao Guai. That is all. Now,
The Yao
some
Guai.
music.
Come on, tell me already.
Did already
Nah,
tell me about Doc Lesko?
he was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it.
A shack?
Papa called him an egghead.
A
But his
man
head
after
was
my own
shaped
heart.
regular, so I didn't get it.
Where did Doc Lesko stay?
He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
What was he doing in
Nah,
Greyditch?
he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked.
Okay.
All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Did he have any other weird stuff in this place?
I don't know.
Doohickeys!
All kinds of doohickeys.
Do they have thingamabobs?
Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass
Thingamabobs!
bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
Other
Yeah?
The Brandis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where do they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by. Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Greyditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding
Ooh.
spots.
Okay. What about Will's parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Rant away, Lady Logan. How so?
He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're done. I have to go. Close the door. Are you dead? Oh. Okay. I thought it was one of those
What's this
Futurama suicide boosts. And it activated and he's like dead. Like, oh no.
In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you.
No other will do. Oh god, they got the range.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission,
These guys are hard, man.
I'll have reached the goal line.
Recently built shack.
Believe me, I don't
Uh-oh.
want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey.
Hot plate,
I love you too much.
a wrench,
I just want
turpentine,
a great
Braxton
big
cleaner,
flame
a hammer,
down in your heart.
a generator,
You see,
suitcase,
way down inside of me,
password recording.
darling, I have only one desire. that one desire.
This shit scared me so bad as a kid. I feel like this game is scarier than New Vegas. There's something really... This game was like hard. I feel like it beat the shit out of me as a kid.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Okay. Do not access that permissions. Activate science robot command prompt, personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must be returned to my original formulas and begin the process of perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I'm fatigued. A27 proves to be a disaster. I must introduce my new formula soon. What the? It's more claustrophobic to me due to all the stations that were absent in New Vegas. Just for that, I prefer New Vegas. They're both pretty good. Dr. Mobius! Found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. Last minute programming on my robot. Delicate injections. Okay. Tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I'm determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. I will tweak the formula. Okay. Robot out of range. Pod empty. Done. That's all. You cannot sleep in an owned bed? Beds don't have any owners, only users. The Wilkes house. Okay. Oh. Ooh, ammo. Chinese assault rifle. Holy shit, it does a lot of damage. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can't go around ignoring dead people's claims on their beds. What do you think? This is some sort of post-apocalypse? I'm telling you, he's dead. Take the shack key. Chair. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Hey, nifty America. It's me, your president, John. Gotcha! 3 Dog here. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good, 3 Dog.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101. His name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Cool. Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Until next time, this is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it is.
You said you couldn't find him in your own house.
Super important public service announcement. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned.
Baseball bat?
And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway.
Turn this shit off.
So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. Now, some music.
Oh, I'm being overstimulated. Oh, I'm being overstimulated. Turn it off. Oh. Somebody fart. Okay. Take some caps. Alrighty. Hi, Brandon. Happy to see you streaming regular again. Yeah, Blissaga, I'm back. I'm having fun. I'm playing games that I love. Alright. Let's use the trick that I was just taught. Look for the brackets. Wizard! Oh. There's no brackets. I was promised brackets! I was promised brackets. Where did they go? Master Hacker Gamer? I know, right? I need Daimao. I need Daimao. I can't hack this. I'm a baby. Someone stole your brackets? I'm telling you, man. Okay, so it's not... It might be backed. Leak. Absolutely bracketless behavior. Handed, looked, wizard, walked, seized, melted. There's too many. There's too many. Ripped. Makers. It's not this one. Well, it might be. One out of 6 correct. Record. Record. Uh-oh. This is not good. Back out. Enhance. 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 Ranged. Mighty. Oh, I hit something right there. Ranger. I think we're good. How are you supposed to hack this? Parentheses on pair on line 5, column 2. Line 5, column 2. Where? This? Range. 3 out of 6. A. Might be dagger. GE. Let's go! Spider-Me, you're just on time.
Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Oldest one. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. Family across the way seems pretty decent. Their kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Greyditch.
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to
Nice detail. Each line has a 12-bit memory address. Architecture from old computers. I don't know anything about programming. Sounds little touch. Wiggles cutely. Nearby buildings for junk to sell. Working radio.
Don't want no penthouse,
Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Why are they on this coast too? Will they come looking for me? They're helping him make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. If I help but I decline, I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass. I had to take a trip to Megaton to buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat that I had collected. Is ant meat worth something? If one of you are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. Ooh! Sheila and Will from those ants. I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. Call me crazy, but I swear one could start a fire. So I had to dig up my old sidearm, keep it hidden.
People of the capital Wasteland, it is I.
Leave Navarro and make my way across the country. I'll be damned if I'm gonna die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and the Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. You know, sometimes I can hear them scraping the walls.
Here's some of the latest news. Now,
Behind the fridge.
Let's check out the latest on everyone's darling defender, giving evil the 1-2 punch out there in the woolly wasteland.
Ooh.
Dog.
The Ring Dog.
Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of the DC hellhole. Ain't life grand? Ah, yes, time for the
Wilkes house.
I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs from Talon Company, especially in the downtown DC area.
Man, this game is kinda laggy.
Whatever you have, they want, and they're not really into asking politely.
Oh boy.
Word is, these guys take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't do.
The frames.
So be careful out there. Until next time, this is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
Oh.
And now a super important public service announcement.
Ants?
Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can.
Bless you, good morning.
Now, some music.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I gonna throw fire at me. Okay, how do I...
Wish on the moon.
Happy Fallout 3 day. My last Fallout 4 playthrough. I did a full strength and luck run. It was really fun. Ooh. I feel like the shotgun is not a good match. I love Fallout. Shit, dude. This is crazy. I don't have the weapons. Woo. Ooh, nectar. Shoot him in the antenna.
Your dream is not in vain. Only after rain. On the moon. And tomorrow.
Woo! I wish to play the older ones, especially 1 or 2. There's one where if you have low int, you could barely... Yes! A lot of the Fallouts are like that. They reward you going low int. It's really funny. Let's go back to... Wait, where the fuck am I going? I'm lost. Uh-oh. There we go. We have to tell our kid that his dad is dead. Kid, I'm gonna level with you. Your dad is really fucking dead.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing. I hope you have good news for me. I really do.
About that.
Come on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you, kid.
Oh no. What happened?
Brian, I'm sorry, but your father is dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
I'll stop whoever started this. I promise. Why does Makoto Naegi sound like a roofer from Chicago?
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this.
He sounds like
I'm
a
feeling
ghoul.
better now that you're here.
Okay. I have to go now.
I just wish things would go back to how they used to be.
I think I remember in this game you can't kill children. And people on GameFAQs were furious that Todd dared to make a game where like it was like, ooh, freedom to do whatever you want, and you can't shoot children.
Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here.
I'm still furious. Todd the Fraud Howard, exactly. You can't kill children in any of the Bethesda games? Cowards, all of them. Wait, where the fuck am I going? What quest am I doing? I feel like I'm so fucking weak. I'd rather do... I'd rather do Wasteland Survival Guide.
Stupid monsters.
Holy shit, I love this game. But you can kill kids in Fallout 1 and 2, I think, if you end up with the child killer perk. pencil drawing of Fallout Boy kicking a pregnant woman. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need a picture of the bobble, like, you know, the Vault Tech dude kicking a pregnant woman. Come on. Come on. And then my neighbor is like, "How dare you!" And it's just, I don't care. I don't care. And the pregnant woman kicks you back. Yeah, exactly. Kick not, lest you be kicked. All right, where are we going? What is? Yo! Amos! Is that real? Icon for Fallout 1 and 2 for Child Killer. One of them is like, boo, and they're throwing tomatoes and shit. Kicking a pregnant is so funny. This is too good. This is amazing. Oh. Oh. Is there an enemy here? Oh! Everything is so fucking deadly and I'm getting my fucking butt kicked. Ramen steak. Not ant meat. Junk food. Mirelurk cakes, mutt fruit, pork and beans, potato crisps. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Howdy, Renan. I can confirm Child Killer is a thing in Fallout 1 and 2. You can also plant bombs on kids. I'm late from some Project Zomboid shenanigans. Ooh, Zomboid. Multiplayer? Single player? What were you up to? Save. Come on, I can't save. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, got him right in the face. You're destroyed. Come here. Give me your delicious meat. 24 HP. You should try the 64-player Zomboid server. I think I might, actually. Let me double check.
All you need to know. Got lots of
Check crabs back on the menu, boys. Where the fuck am I going?
Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left.
I'll just hunt you down.
His name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets
What
better.
quest am I doing?
I got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that
Uh-oh.
hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kids. Thanks for listening,
children.
This is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
You wanna get close, huh? Huh?
Here. Destroyed. Wham. Okay. Enemies over there. Ah! 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 You can't catch me. Hold on. You know what? Let's be center mass Andes. Got him. Level me up. Level me up, Daddy. Level me up, Daddy. Daddy, please. That's me. That's me. 35% chance, I'll take it. Do it. Grenade 1. No damage. Grenade 2. No damage. Oh my god. Okay. How do we do this? Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Project Zomboid has been a resurgence. Seeing a resurgence among streamers. Seeing newbies who experience wonder is great, but I wish to see how much rice you can get. The dream, you know. Oh, I leveled up, baby. Speech 50. Continue. Scoundrel, comprehension, child at heart. Let's do comprehension. Done. Okay. There's like a raider up there. How do I get up there? But too much is falling. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yo. Okay. Ooh, 308. A sniper rifle! Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. Costs $1 billion! Fire this rifle for 15 seconds. Nope. 308. Where the fuck am I going? I don't remember. I feel like the kids in Little Lamplight were extremely annoying to deal with. Wouldn't be so bad if you had dialogue options to talk back to them, but no, you can only take it and do. I remember Lamplight. Uh-oh. What are you gonna have for lunch today? It's a good question. 32 hunting rifle. This is tough. This is a tough encounter. I kind of want Chipotle. I've been trying to cut down because I feel like Chipotle has been not so good lately. They give you less food, but I feel it. You have a remarkable capacity to scream like a cartoon character. I have a lot of practice. They call me Randon Screamer Nuring for good reason, you know? You can ask for extra rice for free. Been rough lately. How's your salt intake? Abysmal. Is this a hand? Okay. I am trying to... What quest am I doing? Who calls you that? Certainly not... You know? Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way, Ryan. I think... Should I play longer? Where am I going? What is my quest marker? I got my butt kicked. Ah, the Minefield. I might immediately break my rule and fast travel. Hello. Oh no. Uh-oh. You know what? Yeah.
Time to die.
Uh-oh. Bro, I can't fucking... Alright, fuck. Get my fucking ass kicked, dude. Holy shit. We got a runner, boys! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't kill me!
You reactivated.
No!
I am... Oh, a Chinese officer's sword. I am... Oh shit at this game! Woo. A combat knife. It's okay, we still love you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't see shit in the dark. Pack of cigarettes. 10mm. Okay. Are you gonna use those melee weapons? No, I don't think so. Dude, my pistols are in really rough condition. Oh boy. Turn on your Pip-Boy light. I remember there's a way to do that. Hold on. My weapons have taken an ass kicking. Radio signal lost? I'll be the judge of that. Hold tab by default. Ah. Maybe not. Show me Minefield and I'll quick travel back. You're the type to drive for 30 minutes with radio on static. I have a confession to make. Every time I tell someone this, or every time I tell someone this, or every time someone is with me in the car and they witness this firsthand, they call me a psychopath. I do not drive with music. Sometimes I do, but the vast majority of the time I do not. This man is insane. Yeah. My mom does the same. I don't like driving because I feel like is scary. You're driving something that weighs like 2,000, 3,000 pounds, and you could just mow down a gajillion people. I can't believe my Hoshi is a psychopath. Yeah. All right, let's do the mine thing. It's a healthy fear. All right, I think we're in the mine area right now. I really would like to avoid using stim packs. Do I have any? I have some Mirelurk meat, ant meat. Delicious. No nectar. I'll keep the Mirelurk meat. Okay. Who doesn't drive with music on? Lots of games are like that. Your character can go through metal like wet paint. It's true. One stim pack is a treat. Okay. And we're going to save and we're going to do the mines. The orcs yearn for the mines. Is there a road into town? Are you guys ready for this? Are you a mine? Are you a mine? Are you a mine? My neighborhood in New York City has the highest amount of traffic fatalities per year. It's also by a bunch of schools. They're like lemmings. They're like lemmings, my friend. You can use VATS? Really? I see a mine right there. Get this out of here. There's a mine right there. Woo. Any mines? Who are you? Who's a tired little baby? Are you tired? Are you tired? Anyway. Model of a home? Locked very hard? Excuse me? Tumblers today. I'll take it. We're gonna turn into a Tumblr user. Take that. You know what? Okay, let's use it. Okay. Dandy boy apples. Open the oven. Yum yum deviled eggs. It's so fucking dark in this game. I can't see shit, dude. Alright, what are we looking at? Medical brace, surgical tubing, some crutches, some darts. Kids learn to find shelter. Makoto Naegi is a Tumblr celebrity. Done. Oh. Get a room, you two! Med-X. Pre-war relaxed wear. A vacuum cleaner. Toilet. Pre-war book. Is that it? We're rich. Mines. Hockey mask. Okay. Mines. Excuse me. I'm crippled. Time to rest. One hour. My healed. Works like a charm. Save. Yeah, I think there is a sniper. I do remember that. So let's go ahead and get our own. Sniper's a good job, mate. You know? There you are. Oh, fuck. There's our guy right there. Oh, my hands are so fucking shaky, dude. Oh! Woo! Take that, Arkansas! That's what you get for giving us Walmart! We saved that shit. That's the money, baby. Tell the Waltons that Brandon sends his regard. There's a dead person there. Who puts a vacuum cleaner in a freaking, you know? Oh. Okay. The Benson house? Locked hard? You had me at hard. Okay. Even with delirious, shaky hands, Brandon manages to get the kill. All skill, no luck. Witness me! Witness! Let me brute force that lock. I wish. Well, let's go check out our boy. You know? There's a playground here. Dark, much. Playground? First. Any mines here? Woo-woo? Any mines? Holy shit, I'm gonna be so rich. No, I have to go here. Me when I solder at work, shaky hands, and I'll dip my hands in the molten metal. It's like a chocolate dipped strawberry. So good and so tasty. I'm gonna Skyrim horse my way up there. Ooh. Save. Brandon, how do you manage to be so cute and green every day? I eat an absurd amount of yogurt. You know? I've been banned from every supermarket within a 100-mile radius of my house. I'm dead. They can't keep me down. I'm a god. The hell? Steaks. Nuka-Cola. Medical brace. Baseball bat. A freaking pistol. crouching. That's why. There really was Mountain Dew up there. Who are you? Arkansas? Oh, baby. Ridgefield Gate Key? Snipe does a good job. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Yes, that was totally worth it. More like one scans. Can't keep me down, bro. I'm dead. It's okay. It's important to learn how to forgive yourself. I'm dead. Let's rest. Desk. Ammo. How is he still alive? This crazy? Yeah, I played this game like an ignoramus. But, in my defense, it's because I'm playing a character. You know, Makoto Naegi. I myself am not an ignoramus, as you all know. I just get into character. Surely Makoto Naegi can survive 2 consecutive mine explosions. You would be surprised, you know? You would be surprised. A little teddy bear. Darn. Here's plot armor. This guy was a giant. This guy's huge. Sleep for 1 hour. Recover your broken leg. Disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. I was promised sexy. Full pajamas. You look like a... I'll take that. Is this a lawnmower? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sleep it off. Sleep it off! Sleep it off! Well, that's definitely going to be used in a blueprint. I'm face tanking landmines. It's not good. Okay. The trick is to get in real close. You have to get in like balls deep to the mines. And then that's how you know, that's how you disarm them. I understand. Okay. Tank it right to the face. This is the correct way. You thought. You thought. You thought. What are you? A leaf blower? I don't think I will. Motorcycle gas tank. Pro random tip. If you're gonna take out the mines, you gotta go balls deep into the mines. Be prepared to, you know, be prepared to die. Oh! I had it under control the whole time. I'm a professional. Please, please. This is what I get paid to do. Excuse me? What the hell is that sound? I understand. I should not be doing that. Excuse me? This is the world's... Did you die running towards me? This is unacceptable. Still more. Where? Where? Oh. A belt? There's still more. Oh! Ow! Oh, I thought the rad roach crippled my leg. Okay, good. Fool me once, shame on you, you know? You're not gonna fool me again. Leather belt. Turpentine. Is there really nothing here? Just... Oh. Yes, yes. Little toy. Grogneck! Courage today, victory tomorrow. Captain Cosmos, Thursdays at 5 p.m. There's a safe under the bed. You're shitting me. You're a genius. Thank you. Chinese pistol, pre-war money. I think I'm over encumbered. $26 frag mines. Holy smokes. Let's just like repair this shit. No. Okay. I think that's this entire town. Stuck. Well, we're done here, so leave. Am I done? I finished the quest. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna break my rule because I don't want to walk all the way back. Sorry, guys. Holy shit, it's very far. Take me back to Megaton. Oh, baby. Put the gun away, you psycho.
Hey there.
You did that in Danganronpa too? I did. I did. Hello, Billy.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
I'm sorry, who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other.
Oh,
I ain't
kid.
never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Billy, you're all right.
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital Wasteland. Don't
Rivet
let anyone
City.
tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
It's no Rivet City, you know? What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
What's the word around town, Billy?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades.
Already fixed it, brother.
I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
I have to go now.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
I got to the minefield alive and I even brought your present. What do you know about... I haven't been in the mine... I don't like walking around... Alright, I got through the minefield alive and I even brought you a little present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
The whole place is a death trap. Watch the details and look for hidden broken patterns. That's where the traps are. Oh, disarming, it's real easy. You just jump and dump it down on it. You go first.
That's so true. For all of life, really. But especially the parts involving landmines. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously, you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
That completes the first chapter's task, right?
Correct. And it's looking very smart. Very smart indeed. They'll be dazzled by our intelligence.
I am very intelligent, yes.
Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
Ready to start researching.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
El Manga, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Let's do mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I don't know if handling weird chemicals is safe. What's it worth to you?
Don't worry about the chemicals. I handled them all the time while experimenting, and I'm perfectly fine. Aren't I? How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself.
It would be my pleasure!
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Done. Let me see what you have for sale.
Sure.
Oh, I want to repair too. Hold on. Let's sell my shit. I don't think I would ever use cherry bombs. I do like the rifle. Nectar is useful. Boy, I can make a lot of money selling these. These are pretty heavy too. Not that heavy. It does add up. I don't think I would ever use it. Insta-mash. We did the mash. We did the Insta-mash. The Insta-mash. I'm gonna sell all my fucking grenades and shit. Where are they? I'm gonna sell them. Oh, she doesn't have enough money. Hey, if you don't have enough money, give me back my shit. Should I buy more ammo? Energy cells. Iguana bits. You know what? Fuck it. Except. Exit.
Good hunting. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
You always need more ammo than you can carry in a gunfight? Yeah. Okay. 46 caps. Done. Combat shotgun. Sniper rifle. I want to repair my sniper rifle. Go now. Oh! I would never shoot Moira. That was a mistake.
Oh, I can't wait.
I haven't found enough mole rats.
Wow.
Okay. Repair my equipment. It's too expensive, dude. Oh, my blaster helmet is like completely destroyed. It's fine. Pistol. I think repair the shoddy. Your repair skill's only 24. Let's hold off on the rifle. All right. She has money now. Good. Okay. Sell all of my frag mines. Give me ammo. Give me ammo. Any shotgun shells? Energy cells? Ah, fuck. Hunting rifle. Power fist. Okay. I will consider that acceptable. Exit.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Oh, this game is so good. I feel like I could play this game for like a gajillion hours. I'm really hungry. Hello, Walter.
Yeah? What is it?
I don't have any scrap. She sells the parts for blueprints, so keep an eye out for what she has in the wild. Yeah, I don't know what blueprint she is. Uh-oh.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Billy, I would never. Billy, I would never. No, we blew it. He hates us. He hates us. Oh shit, I actually died. That was unintended. We're gonna call it there. He came into despair so easily. I don't know what I would do if Billy hates me. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid and call it. Crazy in love with you. Oh. Alright. Who should I raid? Let's raid Hatch. Boom. Oh, I fucking love this game. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna do a membership stream, and I'm gonna have I'm gonna show all of my plants, and I'm gonna name some of them. You might have to be grouped together. We'll figure it out. It's just something I've been meaning to do. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. YouTube, as always, you guys are my favorite. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. Goodbye. You take care. All right. Goodbye.